40 seconds in, no thinking, just go. Did that help at all?
Yeah,
Certainly it helped to cash in, I'm guessing.
Well, you know what I'm pleased about is that hopefully after tonight I won't get any more questions about the power play. That's the first and foremost. Is I know when we scored it, I said, good, now we can stop talking about it. Yeah, you know, it was we had executed pretty well coming up into the zone, and twice the puck got rimmed, and I think it bounced over our sticks at the blue line, and you know, you're thinking to yourself, oh, here we go again. And then we were able to make a play, and then obviously Joey throwing it at the net, and Boone was there to help keep that puck alive, and then Joey's able to finish. So I think it was good for number one, getting a lead, and you know, we didn't score last game, so just scoring a goal, and there were lots of different reasons why that goal was important.
How sick was Bobrovsky this morning, maybe this afternoon, maybe at game time, maybe after the first, and you know, at what point did you kind of have a sense that this might happen, that you might have to go to Curtis?
We went into the game. He wasn't feeling good this morning when he woke up. Went and saw the doctor, got a couple IVs, a couple bags of. So, I mean, he wasn't feeling good. And he came in today and got on the bike. This was before the game. And, you know, my conversation with him was go out and try warm-ups and see how you feel. If you feel good, great. You know, we had called up McKenna this afternoon just as a precaution. And, you know, Bob came off the ice saying, all right, he's good. And, you know, watching him play, you know, energy-wise, it didn't look like he had the quickness and that we normally see from him. And I think with good reason, because he just wasn't feeling good. He came off after the first, and Mike Vogt came back and said he's in the bathroom and he can't go anymore. So that was the decision for Curtis, and obviously a real easy decision.
On the Atkinson goal, after the initial rush of the goal horn going off, what was your reaction when it went to review? And two, did you know about Rule 63.5 and how that pertained to what happened tonight?
63.5. I know that rule really well. I saw Matty shoot the puck, and I had a pretty good line on Matt when he shot the puck. And to me, it looked like I thought his shot went in because I think he fooled Howard. You could see it go between his legs, and my first reaction was it went in, and I didn't see the red light. I didn't see the reaction. I thought it got stuck underneath him. And then signaled a goal, and red light came on, they're celebrating, and then to be honest with you, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. But obviously very happy for what, Rule 63.5? It was a positive result for us.
In hindsight, do you think you would have held Bobrovsky out? I mean, knowing his drive, his determination to be pretty much on the ice for every practice, every game. I mean, he's probably not going to tell you no. In hindsight, do you maybe wish you would have told him no? Yeah.
No, you know, we handled it just the way we would handle everyone else. You know, we got 11 games to go. These are big games, and Bob is a real key part of our team. And again, my conversation with him was, he was on the bike. I said, you know, go here, go for warm-ups like you're going to play, and then just let us know. And you know, these guys know their bodies. You know, I can't sit there and say, well, it doesn't look like you're good to go. And you know, Bob is a competitor, and he's a big part of our team. And you know, when he said he was good to go, to me it was a no-brainer.
You speak to Curtis's play in those last two periods. He made some huge saves.
Well, he was great coming in a tough situation, playing in a huge game, and you know, having a lead and then giving up a goal, and they pushed. You got to give Detroit a lot of credit for how they played. They had some opportunities, and Curtis made some huge saves for us, and you know, he looked calm. You know, it's in a big, high-pressured game, he looked very calm.
Todd, how big is it to have a day off tomorrow, to let these guys get a day of rest and not come in and just let them settle and rejuvenate a little bit before Pittsburgh comes in?
Well, I mean, we need these breaks. We've been playing a lot of hockey, traveling. You know, physically they could probably come out and practice, and physically they could probably play. But I think from emotional and just mental standpoint, just getting away from the game, getting away from the rink, and it's always nice when you have some days off and you're able to earn a win, because it makes those days off more enjoyable. And I'm not only speaking for the players about that either.
7-1-1, I think, in the past 9 against Detroit. What is it about the matchup with this team that is?
You know, we've worked hard and done some good things. It's a great hockey team. They're a good hockey team, great players. They're coached very well. I don't think I could point to one thing and say that this is it. I mean, you know, we found ways to win hockey games. You know, you need some bounces, you need some luck along the way, because they're a very good team. But you do have to give credit to our guys and how hard they've played versus Detroit. And it's one of those teams that, you know, we talk about moving to the East, and you know, you go play a team like the Islanders, and you know, we talk about getting emotionally attached to games, and it's not hard when you're playing the Detroit Red Wings to get emotionally attached to it because of the history that we have versus them.